Hello everybody, thank you for joining me in Know Your Onions. Twofold this video, in answer to all of those people over the years that have asked me, David, how do you chop an onion safely? And also to introduce the Shaman's Kitchen onions, or the shamanicness of our humble onion. When you hold an onion to start off with, just look at how you're holding it. Just make sure your fingers are not at the top. I know this sounds silly when I'm saying it now, but people really, this is about being in the moment when we're doing it, thinking. We want to cut down from the top and leave as much of the root on as possible when we're peeling an onion, because it is the root end that holds it all together when we're chopping it. Here we see our beautiful root end now kept very nicely intact as much as possible. Then we're going to slice the onion in half and look at the layers, the center. The Buddhists have their lotus flower. Our Shaman's Kitchen, we have our onions. I've always liked metaphors, something to practically put. So onions, layers of onion. How many hundreds of layers in my career have I not peeled away? Do you ever get to the center, to the lotus? No, but it's about realizing you're always there and all the layers are the journeys. We then come to the claw, the most important part of chopping. When a lot of people chop, they go like this. They put their hands down. You can see it's not going to end very happily. But when we have the claw on the top, you can lift your hands off so quickly. Much easier to get your fingers out the way if your knife slips. We are now just totally concentrating on our sharp knife. One of the tools shamanically for cooking meditation. A knife is really great because when you've got a sharp knife in your hand, you can't really think of much else. Go down with feeling. Just look at how we're doing this now, just slowly. It'll speed up in time. Make sure we then got the claw on the top again, and then just go down and slice. See how beautifully that falls down? Just reminding you, again, the knife slips. Even I have to pull my pinky out of the way here, as you can see in a second, because it almost gets in the way. When it gets to this point, don't struggle with it. Just flop it down and then continue cutting safely. See, my little pinky almost out the way there. Here we have an onion chopped so simply and as safely as I know how for you. Speed it up now, even I'm not that fast. To now chop an onion, you want to remove the root end, and it then all falls apart very beautifully. Root removed, going back to the claw, making sure it's nice and solidly on the bench, and then just go down and slice it gently. Feeling you're using your nails as the guide. You're not really touching your nails, you're just guiding up against it. As we see when we do other chopping in the next video clip, the nails are the guide to chopping. You can see how my nails are guiding up against that. Onions chopped with love and the shamanicness of them. Thank you.